Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back, and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have a brand new SENCUT, just released, hot off the presses. I can't wait to share it with you guys and gals. And you know, I've been making a couple of videos, and the last video I was talking about how I had some ice cream with some Butterfinger. I just got to tell you, if you've never tried ice cream with like some crunched up Butterfinger in it, oh, just saying. My sweet tooth is kicking. I hope you're having a really good day. And whatever this knife is, it almost feels like there's no knife in here. What is this? This knife, okay, I see the name of it now. I'll tell you the name of it as soon as I get it out and show it. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Oh, so there's all kinds of stickers and all that kind of accoutrement. What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, so it's in a little sheath. Dude, it's a small little neck knife. Ew, okay, check it out. This is, what's the name of it again? This is the Civivi Texto. Would you look at it? Just look at it and all of its Texo-ness. I had no idea that this was going to be a small little neck knife. Oh my gosh. Now, does it come with, it doesn't, oh, yes it does. I stand corrected. It comes with a little baggie-o, and let me get this out. Get out. And I'll show you a couple quick size comparisons too, just so you know. That, I mean, I think you can already tell that this is not a big boy, and wow, that is very cool. What's the blade steel? This is 9CR18 MOV blade steel. Very, very lightweight. It's black stone washed. And you know what? Oh, okay. So here's something easy for you. The entire thing is 9CR18 MOV. And, oh, snap. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at it? Look at the jimping on this bad boy. Oh, it's so good. Okay, I'm not a real big neck knife person. I don't carry a lot of neck knives. Every once in a while I do. This would be one of the ones that I would carry. Oh man, it comes very sharp. This would be one I would carry just because I wouldn't even be able to tell. It wouldn't weigh my neck down. And what does it come with here? It comes with a little, what do you call those? This isn't a box. It's more rounded. I don't know that I've seen one. Huh, very interesting indeed. So let's check it out. It has this little bitty sheath that you can obviously put the little dealio, we call that little chain. You can put that chain in any configuration you want, however you want to carry it. And I don't know if you could put this, it has a little bitty drain hole at the bottom. Feels like Kydex. Let's see what it looks like here going in. I want to make sure I'm not putting it in the wrong direction. There we go. Oh, okay. Very nice. So there you go. Look at that. It's the Texto. Let me show you what it looks like next to a couple other small knives, just to give you a really good idea what we're looking at. We got my little measuring device out here. Let's see. This thing from tip to tip is coming in at 5, 6, 7, 8, just over 4.8 inches. I was going to say millimeters. Your blade sharpen length is just under 2 inches. I would say your blade is right there at the 2-inch mark. So it's not very big, and it's not very wide either. So width-wise, you're coming in at about 0.4 inches. It's just a little bit less than a quarter, or is that a quarter or a half? Just a little less than a half of an inch high. So it is small, and you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and segue right into the ergos. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. This jimping is what does it. If it didn't have this jimping on the top, I think I wouldn't want this knife as much, but just because, you know, everything we're doing is package opening up, you know, tactical Twinkie bags. If you're opening some Cheetos, you definitely have to have a knife like this that's thin and sharp. So you can go swing and swing. Or if you're opening an Amazon bag, swing with no catches. And let's see. Oh, has a very nice edge on it. Very nice indeed. I'm not feeling any burrs. It's a nice clean edge. I appreciate that. Let's see what we have over here. It's O-Step Hell design, baby. And is that our blade steel? I don't have my reading glasses on. 9CR18 MOV blade steel. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Let me put a couple other small knives down here so you can see. Here's the CJRB Milea. And then, you know, here is a cool one, a small knife. How about this? The Civivi Mini Elementum. How about that? Yeah, that's the Civivi Mini Elementum. Do I have another? Yeah, I do have another small knife. This is Small Knife Week here on the channel. This right here is the Concept Mini Corvid. Look at that. Would you just look at it? And if you're like me and you carry Swiss Army knives, I always carry one of my little classic SDs. There's the classic SD, and then here is a Tinker. So if you have a Swiss Army knife, There's what it looks like, or a Tinker or a classic SD. That's what it looks like in comparison, just sitting there with these closed. Now, I got to tell you, the Ergos, I'm really impressed because a lot of these neck knives are, a lot of them can be a little weird in your hand. This one, my hand is backing out here just a little bit. My hand's 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here. And from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. And holding it like this, it's a 3-finger knife. And then if I wrap this dude around, you can actually do that. And it gives you more of a grip, more to hold on to. But I think the biggest thing, and I've already said it 3 times, is this jimping makes all the difference in the world for the grip. So if I'm actually, really getting through and opening a package or a box or something, you're not going to slip. No slippage with that jimpage. And then, of course, you can always get up there and you can do this number right here and just have a little bit of it showing just to open packages. That's mainly what we're doing with a little knife like this, right? Is opening packages and just small everyday carry tasks. So for a small everyday carry knife, a little necker as people call them, I think it's pretty darn cool. I can't imagine these are very expensive at all because there's not a whole lot to it. You don't even have scales or anything. So it's just this super lightweight. And if you don't have a room for more knives in your pocket and you want an excuse to carry even another knife, because if you follow my channel, I usually carry about 5 because, well, I'm ridiculous. That's just the way I am. But let me know what you think about the new SENCUT Texto. I think it's a pretty cool knife. This one I like. This one I'm going to carry. If I'm not carrying it, this might be one I throw in a pouch. I do like that this one in particular has a little, what do you call this? A little doodad, dealio, fobby thing. What do you call that? A lanyard. It's a lanyard. But let me know what you think about it. Give me a big thumbs up if you enjoy my content, and give me a thumbs up if you don't enjoy my content. And then don't forget, every Friday night, Beez Blades live at the Hive. Oh, right. You want to come to Beez Blades live at the Hive every Friday, 8:15 to around midnight Eastern time, because we give all kinds of knives away. That's an extra part of the fun. We talk about food. We talk about chocolate, Butterfinger. We talk about ice cream. And then we have mixed knives and everyday carry and flashlights and all that fun stuff in with it. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes we do crazy size comparisons, like compare the new Texto with the Frenzy. There you go. How's that first? I do a lot of fun. It's a lot of goofiness. That's what I enjoy about it. The day that I become super serious about knives will probably be the day that I quit reviewing them, because I don't see that happening, because I'm just lighthearted and I like to have fun, and I hope you all enjoy having fun with me. This is a cool, I don't know, this is a pretty cool little knife. I'm more surprised by the total size of this. I didn't expect it was going to be this small. That's what she said. I didn't expect it was going to be this small, but it is a really cool knife. I like it. It's a user. It's usable. It's not just a small knife for being the sake of a small knife. I like it. So anyway, give me the big thumbs up. I'll talk to you all later. Remember, go watch this video. You're going to enjoy that. And until I see you again in the lives or the chats or the Hive stream, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.